Here are people on YouTube. This is me, Modern Kite, and this is my review of Peppa Pig. Alright, let's see. This is my menu screen, obviously, as you can see. So this is the main menu, obviously, and there's only one save, and that's mine. And now, let's check what it looks like after we get to my save. Well, yeah, to my save. You get to choose out of either Peppa, Pig, or George. Which is Peppa Pig there, obviously, because she's a girl, and George, who's there. And now, there's difficulties of easy, medium, and hard. And now, let's go to the actual gameplay. I'll play as Peppa because I like to. And this is what the main menu looks like. It's pretty normal for like a little kids game. You got like a lot of different settings, like norm. You got like the main ones at top, the achievements there, mini games at the middle, and paint at the left. So let's decide to go on maybe the main ones at the top then. And now you get 5 different types of little games you can do. You can play bath time, which is at the top, pancake toss, which is at the right, Polly Parrot at the bottom left, and Happy Miss Chicken on the bottom right. And in the middle is hide and seek with George. So let's play hide and seek with George. On this one, all you gotta do is basically find George, and I'll pick no time limit because you get to pick your time limit.
Peppa and George are playing hide and seek.
And then you get little cutscenes from the show. Now it gives you little instructions how to play, and let's play. Okay, the gameplay is quite simple. All you gotta do is try to find George in anywhere where the red dots are showing. There's 4 different rooms in the level. There's the bedroom where we are now, the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen. Let's see if we can find George. And basically, all you gotta do is try and find George, and you get a point every time you find him, which is indicated next to Peppa Pig. And he's not in this room. And all you gotta do is try and find him. It is quite challenging sometimes for a little kid, but it would be good. You know, like for a kid's game. Oh, there he is. There's George. And then it resets when you found him. But yeah, for a little kid, this is quite challenging, I would imagine. You can only tap the places that are flickering. Anything else won't work. And at the bottom left there is a little... Oh, there's George again. There's a little door to say if you want to quit or stay. And I feel like quitting. Obviously, plus means yes. I mean the tick.
George, found you.
And then you see a little cutscene. Okay, the next
Peppa
game
and George
is
are having their favourite
Pancake
food.
Toss.
Everyone loves pancakes.
Pancakes. Delicious.
And indeed, his voice went out of sync. No surprise there. Okay, all you gotta do is basically make pancakes, which is easier said than done. Basically, you gotta pour the pancake mixing, which is by turning the remote, and also afterwards flipping them. It's kind of got like a Cooking Mama kind of style, and it's pretty challenging afterwards when you see. Seriously, I mean, like I don't even know what to do here. I mean, how do I do it? Whoa, shit! Okay, how is the kid supposed to catch that? That is physically hard for any kid to go and catch that. I mean, what? Oh, what shit! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. What was? Oh, come on! You saw me land that. Okay, let's try again. One more time. Come on. One more time.
The secret
That's a big pancake there.
Pancake is to flip it high.
Whoa, oh, I got that one. Oh, okay. One more. Come on, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Come on! Shit! Eventually, I actually got to land it. I mean, it wasn't easy, but trust me, I landed it. And then, you know, I did it again afterwards. It's literally not as easy as it looks. Definitely recommend you trying it yourself than your kid. Okay. On this one, all you gotta do is pretty much pop bubbles. As you saw, George kept the bubbles in there. Well, put the bubbles inside the what's called the bath. Okay. As you do, is you just pop bubbles. This may resemble a WiiWare game called Pop, or a DSiWare called Pop. And basically you get 2 points every time you hit a bubble. It's very easy, there's no much challenge to it. On hard, it's a little challenge, but not literally a lot. Anyway, that's all you do on this game. Next one. Okay, this level is called Polly Parrot. Basically, he's a parrot that will copy anything you tell him to say. Okay, let's start the level then. As you can see, what you do is you give him 3 of different sentences or words, and he will say it. Like, there's Daddy Pig. Well, now there's George, Susie Sheep, Daddy Dog. You just give it like an expression kind of thing, like a different saying, then give it an object or a person as such.
Daddy Dog is a happy pig.
I mean, that's pretty much all you do. It's pretty funny, some of the things you can say, but you know, it's not a whole lot. But you, every time you have to get the point, you have to wait until he's actually said all the words. So it takes a while to get some achievements on this. Now we come to my favourite one, Happy Mrs. Chicken. Basically, it's a computer game that George and Peppa always play called Happy Mrs. Chicken, where you make the chicken fart eggs out. Literally, you seriously listen to what the sounds it makes when it starts. See? That's pretty much all you do. You just fart out eggs. It's pretty funny, actually. But there's a problem with this, though. You see how quick the timer's going, yeah? To get achievements, you have to do a timer episode level, yeah? And the highest amount of points you need to get on this to get the biggest achievement is 300 chickens in that short amount of time. I've clocked it, and it's basically impossible to do to get 300 eggs in such a short time. I mean, look how quick that time goes. You cannot get it. I mean, look how I'm button smashing. Well, I'm faster than this in real life. It's just I did this trying to go really fast, but see, I can only get up to that many chicken eggs. The more I went to was about 200, and that's about it. But literally, I was like barely. Anyway, let's check out the next game. Okay, now we're in the second part of games where there's paint and splashing in muddy puddles with Peppa. Because that's her favourite game, jumping around in muddy puddles in the episodes. Basically, all you do is you gotta try and beat George and how many puddles you can splash in. It's really easy, but for some reason, look how she jumps in the next puddle. She jumps like she's on the bloody moon. I mean, what the hell? Did she ever do that in the episodes? I don't know, but watch this. Wait, I've just realised something. She's bigger than their own house. What the frick? That's just crazy. I don't know how the hell that works. Well, we'll check out the next games and see what other crazy shit we can find. Okay, next is paint. All you basically do is fill in the pictures. It's pretty easy. You just pick a picture, which one you want to have to draw. I'll take the pig family, and basically all you do is fill in the colours. Okay, let's give them red. There's Peppa's dress. Pink for the face. Light dark pink for overdone. Yep, for the cheeks. Light pink again. Yep. But that's all you pretty much do, is just fill out everything on the family. It's pretty simple stuff, you know, nothing big to say. It's like for Microsoft Paint. Trust me, this is a downgrade compared to Microsoft Paint. Not only that, you can also keep the pictures by that little basket. You can delete the picture by the bin. And you can actually look at the paintings you've done before, and I'll have to show you one that my niece made. It is pretty funny. Okay, when I was saying about the picture that my niece made, This is the one. Do I have to say anything? I mean, since she's only a little kid, she decided to make the muddy puddle red. Yeah, it makes Peppa and George look like bloody Satanists. It looks like blood. They're jumping down in blood. It's freaking creepy. But yeah, she made it, and I was just like saying to myself, I have to keep this picture. Anyway, next games. Okay, in this level, what you gotta do is just do a Simon Says thing, where you copy what the buttons are saying. But since when you're playing this on practice, you can just mess around with the buttons. Seriously, a lot of these buttons just do a lot of crazy shit with this car. I mean, watch. I mean, honestly, this car, it's like faulty beyond belief. It just does whatever the shit it wants to. It's freaking weird. But on the original game, it's basically just a Simon Says game. It's nothing hard. Okay, the next level is Peppa and George flying a kite in the rain. The one on this is you can't touch the rain or you lose life. You get to pick whatever kite you want. I'll pick the house. You see, you can't get touched by the rain or you lose life. To be honest with you, look at that. Not a Peppa in the kite, just look at the rain. It's, you can barely see it as it is. You see, I couldn't even see that then. It looks better on the capture card, but not on screen. Trust me, it's barely noticeable to see the raindrops. See, it's actually quite difficult because if you got if you play this on your TV screen, it's really hard to see them. So I find this one a bit stupid, but it's pretty funny for like a second. Okay, on this level, all you gotta do is basically build snowmen. So every time the snowdrops come down, you make the snowman a bit bigger. It took me a while to realise that, but that's what you do. After you make 2 snowballs, you get to dress the snowman. As you can see, you can dress him up in any different clothing. It will change on the right, left. It will change the different things you want to put on him after picking one, and you get achievements for every time you make him into different stuff. Okay, the last game is basically washing the car. And all you gotta do is just basically scrub the car with the sponge and then wash it down with the hose. You can actually splash George because he keeps coming around, but nothing really happens when you do that. You get more time on this than you do on the Happy Mr. Chicken. I don't understand why, but you do. And basically, all you pretty much do is just wash the car. Simple as. Nothing really important to say there. And yeah, this is pretty much the last game on the game. Now let's look at the achievements. Okay, the start is the achievements. Basically, you click on any of the games and see if you got any achievements on them. They won't tell you if you got an achievement only until you've actually done it. As you can see, for the pancake toss, I haven't played it with time, so I don't know. See with the balls. With the car wash, yes, because I got a super fast car wash, I got all the achievements. The bottom one is the big main achievement. Have them all. As you can see, it goes in like number order, from 10 to 20 and to 30 to some of them. Some of them 1, 2, 4, 6 to get an achievement, if you understand what I mean. So this is Peppa Pig the game. I gave it a 7 out of 5. 7 because it's good for kids and it's pretty fun for them. It loses free because it costs 35 quid.